Minneapolis Star-Tribune answers your question. What is your name? Patrick, okay. Patrick asked the question, can that frontier greatness be found anywhere in America at any level? And I say a resounding yes. It's there. It's in your people. It's in your communities. And it's inside you. This is an incredible article I came across. A woman who died just yesterday, Marlene Smith from Minnesota. Marlene Smith and her husband lived in northern Minnesota, had a small plastic infusion business. It was the 1970s, and her husband, unfortunately, was dying. And on his deathbed, he was talking to her and said, Marlene, I'm going to turn the business over to you. And she said, but I don't know how to run a business, okay? I don't know how to run a business. And the business had been declining a little bit at that time. She said, what should I do? And he told her, Marlene, bite off more than you can chew, and then chew like hell. I doubt if anybody in this room recognized the name Marlene Smith. But I'll tell you what, women entrepreneurs in America know her because she was voted into the Council of 200, the highest stature that can ever be given to a woman in business. Marlene went on after her husband died to dance, to pressure the frontier of greatness, to explore new ways. She had two goals. One, to serve all her customers like they'd never been served before. And secondly, to do anything she could with the money that she made to enrich her employees. What happened to that business? Well, it went from $1 million in annual sales to $150 million. It went from a single little facility to 9 different facilities with over 1,000 employees. And one of her last wishes when she died, to reward her employees again, and sold the company to them to ensure their future as well. Marlene Smith lived in a little town in northern Minnesota, had no more than a high school education, but ventured into a frontier of greatness, chewing off a little more than she should, and chewing like hell. That's not a bad recommendation for anybody today.